It's a Finster! I've wanted Finster since I was a kid, and this is a really good Finster. It's the first really good Finster we've ever had. Finster actually came in this box of goodies that Hasbro was nice enough to send over. We'll come back to this, and thanks Hasbro. Yes, that's what I wanted, and it comes with little tiny putties, and they go in the thing. Aren't those fantastic? I was about to make some little monster props for this video for Finster's table, and then I remembered I had some of those Heroes of the Grid figures downstairs that I haven't painted yet, and that works pretty well. Technically, Finster's clay monsters are supposed to be smaller, but good enough. Finster does come with this monster-making mold briefcase for his putties, and I did take some real clay and I put it in there. You shut the thing, open it back up, and you've got putties. Seriously, how great is that? If Hasbro were to do like little diorama things like they do with Star Wars, would anybody be interested? The Palace monsters are really coming along. That looks fantastic. I do think we could eventually see Squat and Babu, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Rito. They really did a good job on Finster. Like, look at all the detail, look at all the paint, look at the apron. The magnifying glass, his glasses, 2 of his apron tools are removable, his mouth opens and closes.
That's such a good cloth sculpt.
Mia approved. Really fantastic figure of Finster.
I really like that magnifying glass and the little glasses and accessories.
So I didn't even know about this thing until I opened Hasbro's box. I really like this. So, of course I set this up, right? Anyone thinking of Onyx from Power Rangers in Space and Lost Galaxy? I really hope they do something like this with Power Rangers eventually. Anyone else? Right? Like this could be a juice bar, it could be any number of scenes. They could do like a wall from the Astro Megaship or Lost Galaxy. I think a lot more fans are doing display shelves these days, so I think that could be a good thing for collectors. Hey guys, since the last video, a bunch of things have gone up for pre-order. I'm sure you guys have probably seen by now, but I'm going to go over them anyway, talk about them. Direct links will be in the video description if you're interested in any of these. Here's Pirantishead. Overall, I think he looks pretty good, but with the bigger monsters, I think they just all need some more paint or something, right? Like, I wish they had finished his eyes. They shouldn't just be blank red like that. Imaginext got it. Hey Mia, what does it look like he's saying here?
Stella.
Mia. From Power Rangers ZEO, here's a single release Cog. This one's not sparkly, but it looks like they did a design on the body, like when the Power Rangers defeated the Cogs and they'd start flashing, like the insides are flashing. Right? That's what that looks like to me. And also, now Rocky can finally have his weapons. And if you army build with this Cog, Rocky can have tons of weapons. From Power Rangers in Space, here's TJ with the Galaxy Glider. Yes, I'll take that. But yeah, it is annoying that they just got you to buy TJ and Psycho Silver, and then here's another kind of 2-pack to get TJ again. It's annoying that they do that, but love the Galaxy Glider. And I imagine there will be more Galaxy Gliders coming in the future. Hooray, Wild Force! This really made me smile when I first saw it. And I love Lunar Wolf. Overall, the figure looks fantastic, but unfortunately, a couple notes. It's kind of hard for me to tell. The boots are supposed to be silver. They're very shiny. I could almost imagine that they're like a very light silver color, and they just look white. The gloves look white, and they're supposed to be, but those kind of match the boots. So I can't tell if it's like a weird lighting thing or if they got the boots wrong. They should be silver, and the gloves should be white. I think they are missing a gold stripe on the chest, which is present on the box art, but my biggest issue is that the Lunar Q is supposed to be able to go on the belt, and they're missing the piece for that. So I don't know what happened there, but otherwise, I'm thrilled that we're getting into Wild Force now, and the figure looks great, besides those things. From Power Rangers Dino Charge, here's Shelby. I think Shelby looks pretty good. As far as accessories, it's kind of interesting what they've done here. For Shelby, they took away her Dino Saber, and they gave her the Tricera drill. Just kind of wondering what they're thinking there. They didn't give T-Rex Smasher or Parachopper to Red and Black, which I assumed was because they needed the Dino Steel Armor On power-up thing to use the weapons. Am I misremembering Dino Charge now? But either way, Shelby looks good. And then finally, from Power Rangers Dino Fury, the current season, we've got Red Ranger. I think he looks good. I don't have a whole lot to say here other than I'm surprised he didn't get ahead with the antennas. But beyond that, looks good. I wish maybe there could have been one more paint app on the morpher or weapon, but for the most part, he looks good. And unlike Lunar Wolf, you can put the sword on the belt. Believe it or not, at the time of this recording, Pudgy Pig is still in stock on Hasbro Pulse. So if you missed it, he's still there. And how incredible does this Lord Zedd helmet look? Somebody was saying that looks like Mia in the helmet. Honey, is that you?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? I think it's sold out on Pulse. You can get it at GameStop, Big Bad Toy Store. I'm sure Entertainment Earth has it, places like that. I honestly don't understand NFTs. My understanding is if you buy this thing, you're not even guaranteed a Megazord. I don't know. I didn't do it. But I'm sure I'll get the regular version when it comes out. And then it looks like later today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, there's another Hasbro thing going on. Behind the scenes content, reveals, and product drops. I don't know if it's going to be Power Rangers though, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do a quick little mail vlog over here. This came from James. He sent us this cool Goldar statue from GameStop. I recall however long ago people were unhappy with this Goldar. I don't remember what the deal was though. I think it looks really good. I think the Rita looks a little bit weird, but this is a really good Goldar. Thumbs up from me for this Goldar, and big thanks to James. And then from the distant planet of Canada comes the Silver Ranger from our friend Will. I can't wait for one of my TJs and Cassie. One of my TJ. I've pre-ordered two. I've pre-ordered 2 TJs and I don't own any. Anyway, my TJs and Cassie to arrive. Good job, Hasbro. So I could have all the Space Rangers. Anyway, it's looking good. Nice shiny Silver Ranger. I'm probably going to wrap up here though, so I can actually get onto the Silver Ranger video. We still got more Dino Fury coming. I've got all sorts of stuff to work on. If you follow our vlog channel, you know what else we've been busy with, but I'm still trying to get stuff done over here. All right, I'm going to wrap up here. Once again, thanks to James, thanks to Will. We'll be back with more good stuff. So, Silver Ranger is not yet available in the US, as far as I'm aware. I think he's going to be Walgreens exclusive. That's what I heard. I can't confirm that yet, so stay tuned. But he's showing up, I guess, in Canada, maybe China. I don't know, some other places. So, slowly, he's making his way. But, you know, I wouldn't go too crazy yet. I'm sure he's, well, coming here. And then also, you know, they've done Psycho Silver, so that's coming. Here's this single release. Now, would you be surprised if they did like a Zane and Astronema Lovers 2-pack or Galaxy Glider, right? Or what is it? It's not Galaxy Cycle. I think that's what the toy was called, but he called it Silver Cycle, right? His Galaxy Glider in bike mode, right? Sounds right. I'm agreeing with myself on that. You can dispute it in the comments. But anyway, if they're doing, they already have the Galaxy Glider mold. He would need wheels and a fold. Yeah, would they do that? I don't know. But maybe they would. Maybe they'll give him a fancy bike. But I would not be surprised if we see Silver Ranger this release in the US soon, and then more in the future. They clearly like to sell you the same figure more than once. So I saw one of these just sold for like $500 on eBay. I wouldn't be paying that just yet. I mean, it's a figure. I mean, I guess if you want to be first, or, you know, among the first to get it, and that's worth it to you, but I'm sure he's coming, and he's probably more than once, so I wouldn't go too crazy just yet. But anyway, so that's here. I'll have another video with that coming. What else? I think my Scorpina is actually coming soon, so there's another Palace Monster, which just leaves Baboon Squat. We're getting so close now for the first 2 seasons, and then season 3, Rito. The Master Vial that I have, the 8-inch, is actually pretty good, but I still hope Hasbro will eventually do Master Vial, and I hope it can look as good as the 8-inch that Bandai did back in the day, because that one really looks good with the Lightning Collection, so. Alright, anyway, I'm just blabbing now. Yeah, we have to go do some other stuff now, so I'm gonna end here. There's a thing tonight at 5, Hasbro Pulse Premium, I think. I don't know if it's Power Rangers or not, but we'll see. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Good night.